right now. We are saying hi to all who are watching on YouTube. Hi, and Hanukkah Sameach. And some of them have already lit their Hanukiyot, and some haven't yet, because Hanukkah is arriving steadily in all time zones. And just a few words to help you get to sleep before we start. So 2 months ago, I was praying in this prayer hall. Usually it's a prayer hall. It's a rare privilege to be here as such a mixed group without any limitation. The host of the place, Diane Binstock, may he live long life until 120 years and more, allowed us to be here as such a diverse group of people of all backgrounds, of all walks of life. But I prayed here 2 months ago on 7th of October, and the mood was quite different. In every synagogue there is one person who tells everyone the news. Everyone pretends they have their phones turned off, you know the game, and then there is someone who tells, you know what, I know that something is happening in the outside world, and everyone's saying, what could it be? And this was the beginning. This was how we knew that the war in Israel has started. And Diane Binstock got on this stage before Aron HaKodesh, and he said, you should know two things. Of course, in these dark times, you will be mentioning Israel in your personal prayers, and you should know that your personal prayers, they matter. It's important to mention Israel and all who suffer in your personal prayers. But the second thing you must know is that you shouldn't say Lashon Hara. You shouldn't be cursing people. You shouldn't be finding who it is to blame. You should already be thinking about how to solve this crisis, how to end this war. And he said it while the rest of us, the rest of the nation, and the rest of the Jewish people around the world was in shock. He already spoke about how to end this now. And I think that Hanukkah, another Jewish holiday, provides exactly 2 months after the beginning of the war, provides us with a tremendous opportunity to fix something, with a tremendous opportunity to find the right words and to do the right things. And the first thing we should do is to light the candle. So let's light the first Hanukkah candle right now, and let it be more light. Okay. Do you know what? You know what? I'd like to do something special before that. Usually, if it would be a usual Hanukkah evening, we would light the menorah right now. You know, I checked the matches and all that. But this is not a usual candle lighting, and not a usual evening. And I think that in these times, every such an evening, every celebration should start with a different prayer. I would like everyone to stand, and you probably have these leaflets. On one side, you find the Hebrew text, which I will read first. And here, you also have the same text in Latin letters, which would probably be easier for some. And there is a beautiful English translation, which we will also recite. מי שברך אבויסנו אברהם יצחק ויעקב מוישה אהרון דוד ושלמה הוא יברך וישמור ויציל Es boneinu ayikorim, חיילי צבא הגנה לישראל ושור הלוחמים למען ביטחון עום ואורץ ועז רוחים זקנים וצעירים נשים גברים וטוב הנמצאים בצורה ומצוקה ונשונים למשיסה וסכנה בשבי. הקדוש ברוך הוא ימלא רחמים עליהם לקיימם לחזקם לחיוס רוחם ותקווסם להציל ממסגר נפשם להוציאם מצרה לרווחה ומשעבוד לגאולה ולפצועים שבהם ישלח אדוני רפואה שלמה מן השמיים רפואת הנפש ורפואת הגוף ויזכו כולם לשוב במהרה לביתם ולארצם בריאים ושלמים לחיים ולשלום ויקיים בהם דברי הנביא לחבוי של נשברי לב לקרוא לשבויים דרור ונאמר אמן. Let's recite in English and I'll ask you to continue to be continue to stand for the candle lighting. May the one who blessed our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak and Yaakov, Moshe, Aaron, David and Shlomo, may he bless and protect and rescue our dear children, soldiers of the IDF, and all others fighting for the security of our nation and our land, and our citizens, young and old, men, women and children, who are in terrible distress and subject to grave danger in captivity. May the Holy One blessed be he, be filled with compassion for them, sustain them and strengthen them, revive their spirit and their hope, rescue them from confinement, bring them from constriction to comfort, from enslavement to redemption. May the Lord send healing from heaven to the wounded among them, healing of the body and of the soul, and may all of them return quickly to their homes and to their land, healthy and whole, for their long life and for peace. And may the words of the prophet come true for them, to bind the wounded of heart, to proclaim release of the captives. And let us say amen. I'll now recite the 3 berachot for the candle lighting. And you know that on the second evening and on the rest of the Hanukkah, or the holiday, we are saying 2 berachot. Why are we saying another additional bracha just this evening, one time? Exactly. We are saying Shechianu. Why are we saying Shechianu? Exactly. That's so true. We are lighting the candle, all of us, the ones speaking with Russian accent in English, the ones speaking with British accent in Russian, all of us from around the world, from different walks of life, all together, just one candle, and we say thanks to Hashem, Shechianu, for the opportunity to live until this day, for the opportunity to speak with this beautiful accent, for the opportunity to light, and this ugly accent too, sure, and for the opportunity to light these difficult British matches, you know. For us Israelis, it's just a disaster. Yeah. Lo nachon. You know what? Come up here. We need a smart one here. כן, זה בסדר. רק תראה מה קורה פה. אפילו אתה לא יכול. אפילו אתה לא יכול. אז תחזור למקום שלך, בבקשה. בסדר, בסדר גמור. אז גם הוא לא הצליח. He also hadn't succeeded. The best of the best couldn't. So I'll try. I'll be the saver. As it's the custom, we are lighting a special candle with the help of which we are lighting the Hanukkah candle, the first one that we are lighting today. And now I'll say the 3 berachot, including Shechianu. ברוך אתה אדינוי אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוות וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אדינוי אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדינוי אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. הנרות הללו אנו מדליקים, הנרות הללו אנו מדליקים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. Please be seated. We did the cocktail party first on purpose, you know. Now, I think that we have said a lot of serious words, enough serious words, and that's probably enough serious talk for today. Hanukkah is a big holiday, and it's not just a festival of light and a festival of hope, it's also a festival of courage, the courage to do different things, probably impossible things. And there are 2 guys whom we followed for some time now on Instagram, and we've been watching all the videos that they are posting from Berlin, and we were laughing at all their jokes, and at some point, and jokes about Hitler and first dates, and we just thought, what if we invited them to do all this stuff on the stage of one of London's biggest and most impressive synagogues? And we decided that why not? It's important for people around the world to remember that Jews can be sweet guys with glasses, with a violin, and can also be rebels, groundbreaking rebels who change the world. And now on this stage, we have the artists who call themselves very simple, the Two Jews comedy.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, hello.
Much better.
Hi.
Oh, yes. How you doing, guys?
All right. All right.
Nice.
This is good.
Hanukkah Sameach.
Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach.
Thank you for having us. We are two Jews. Yeah, we know it's not special here in a synagogue, but outside of here, it's special.
Yeah.
It's also a bit scary.
Yeah.
Like now, like sometimes people recognize us on the street, and they're like, two Jews. And we're like, shh. Two dudes, okay?
Yeah.
Two dudes from now on. So it's a bit scary since what happened recently. And we actually thought about changing our name. But then we realized that we can't. And we don't want to hide anymore, you know?
Also, it's really expensive to change all the merchandise and
Yeah, it's a lot.
change the Instagram and the YouTube.
It's a hassle.
So, yeah, it's a hassle. And yeah, I mean, the world is crazy. There's just, people hate Jews for recently for the last couple of thousand years, and actually that's what this holiday is kind of about. Everybody knows the old joke. The old joke. Every Jewish holiday is the same. They came to kill us. They didn't succeed. Let's eat. I ate already, obviously, right? But we decided to write a song about Hanukkah. So here it goes.
Jews, it may give you the blues to see what's on the news. And no one likes the Jews. The Catholic Church wasn't a fan.
Hitler
And Kanye West, the Romans, the Greeks, the Persian were pricks. Gigi Hadid is a fucking bitch. No one likes the Jews. Even some Jews don't like the Jews. But Jews never lose.
high IQ.
So here is the story about the Hanukkah blues. Antiochus, the Greek king, said no more Jews.
No more Jews.
He said you're Greek now, and you pray to Zeus.
Zeus.
From now on, you do what I tell you to do.
Oi, vey.
He said no more Torah, and we said
Fuck you.
He said no more Shabbos, and we said
Fuck you.
He said no more circumcision, and we said
We should have. Maybe we should have said okay.
it's too late now.
Yeah. Anyway,
So then they fought,
the Jews and the Greeks.
Antiochus and the Maccabees. And guess who won?
Number one, baby.
Guess who still exists?
Well, technically, also the Greeks.
But the Maccabees brought Antiochus to his knees. They went to the temple to celebrate and eat. And then they said, shit, there's not enough oil for the menorah. But then
They found a little jar of oil.
and and it lasted for 8 days. Some would say it was a miracle,
And some would say,
the Jews are cheap.
cheap, cheap, cheap,
It's such a Jewish technique
cheap technique, cheap.
to try and save a little bit,
Jews so cheap, cheap.
and then to celebrate
But
it.
the menorah was lit.
There's no one like the Jew.
That's right.
There's no one like the Jew, because the Jews never lose.
No, no.
There's no one like the Jews, alright. There's no one like the Jews, oh yeah. There's no one like the Jews, because the Jews never lose. There's no one like the Jews.
That's right.
Thank you guys.
That's right. That's right. It's, man, it's so good. You guys are all right. I like you. You're good. If we had the whole world of you guys, fuck. Excuse me. I'm not usually used to playing synagogues. I'm in bars mainly, and clubs.
But yeah, it was so funny when he started the thing with like, we're doing something brave, and we bring these guys, and we're like, they're doing a mistake.
Yeah, this is.
That's called a mistake.
There are kids here. And anyway, yeah, the world is crazy right now, y'all. The world is crazy.
Well, yeah, I feel so.
I feel like everything is kind of upside down, and I just feel like we need. You know what I really think we need? I think we need more women in leadership roles. Is what we need. Yes, we need more women to be leaders. We need moms. And the world needs a fucking mom. No, you stop that. You know, we just need that. We need some moms. You know, like I've been married 10 years. 10 years I've been married. We got a kid. I love my wife. She's amazing. And you know, in 10 years of marriage, I learned a lot. I learned, for example, my wife, she's never wrong.
My mom, she's never wrong. All the women that I know are never wrong.
Never wrong.
I never in my life saw a woman that was wrong. Only a fictional character on TV. And even then, she was wrong.
Because some man wrote it.
Women are never wrong.
Never wrong.
Women are never wrong.
The other day, I told my wife, I love you. She said,
You always mumble. I don't hear what you're saying.
I wasn't mumbling, but so I speak up and say it more clearly. She said,
Don't raise your voice to me.
I'm not raising my
You're
voice.
raising
I'm
your
not, I'm not.
voice. I
I'm
know
not.
when you're
I'm
raising your
not raising my
voice.
voice, okay? I'm not. All right? I mean, I am now, but I wasn't then. Okay? Shit.
You see, you always raise your voice. Women are never wrong. Women are never wrong. transgender. She's never wrong. There was one time that she was wrong.
Are you talking about the transition from being a man?
No, she fucking killed the guy
That was wrong.
in a car accident. Women, some of them are wrong, but only the ones that used to be men, and that's why they are wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Women are never wrong, period.
No, but I'm saying the women that are wrong are women that used to be men, because men are always wrong. So they still have some of this manhood that makes them make mistakes.
No. You're wrong there. 100, you're wrong. She was never a man. She was always a woman. She was just in the wrong body.
So the body is wrong.
Transgender.
It's the body that is wrong.
Transgender. They're never wrong.
But let me tell you, man, we're always wrong. Man, we're always wrong. Like, for example, Donald Trump, he's always wrong.
I have never been wrong, not even one time in my life, okay?
Donald Trump.
Excuse me.
He's always wrong.
I have never been wrong, not even one time in my life. You're wrong. You're very underdressed for this event. You're a terrible guitar player. I mean, you didn't even shave. This is terrible. Look, I love the Jews, okay? Everybody knows that the J in Donald J. Trump stands for Jewish. It's true. Nobody loves the Jews more than Donald J. Trump. And that's why you should give a lot of money to the Jews, because the Jews have a lot of money. That's what I've been hearing, okay? That's what I've been hearing. I have never been wrong, not even one time, okay? You want to know who's wrong? Greta Thunberg, okay? She says, that's right, Greta Thunberg. She says the climate is wrong. Well, I say the weather's beautiful outside. I went outside, I looked at the sky. Everybody's happy. All the women are out with their breasts this wonderful. Okay. She's wrong, and she's autistic. Not that there's anything wrong with being autistic. I love the autistics. Nobody loves the autistics more than Donald J. Trump. Okay. I know very many terrific. I know the best autistics. Look, if women are never wrong, well, then I must be a woman. That's what I've been hearing, that I'm a woman. And that's the truth, that Donald Trump is a woman.
Women are Donald Trump.
All women are Donald Trump. That's right.
Women are never wrong.
Never wrong. Yes. Yes.
Very true.
That's a true story, you know.
Did your wife ever heard this song?
She inspired this song, you know.
Would she like it?
It doesn't matter, because whatever she thought, she was right. You know, that's the point.
That's the lesson.
Yeah, that's the lesson
of the song.
You know. Yeah.
I learned it now.
Yeah. That's true.
Nice. We want to do one more song.
Yes.
And we want to end our act on a happy note. So this song is about depression. I've got some fans there.
Yeah, fans of depression over here. This is for you. You know.
If you're down and depressed and want to end your life, please don't kill yourself. Don't turn to the knife. This world could be so cold when you feel alone.
So if you're searching for identity, here's a helpful song. Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, it's where I belong. The place I'm proud to call my home. Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, you will never be alone. You're in my heart and in my bones.
So we tried different communities.
I tried the KKK.
I tried to join R. Kelly.
Nothing was okay.
But
Then we tried Al-Qaeda.
they take everyone.
They were desperate for soldiers, and we were suicidal. We know it sounds extreme, especially for two Jews. Gonna kill ourselves anyway, so what we got to lose? Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, it's where I belong. The place I'm proud to call my home. Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, you will never be alone.
You're in my heart
and in my bones. And if you go Al-Qaeda, you will find your place. A community of suicidal people. In heaven you'll earn a space. Everybody talking about 72 virgins, but we don't need no one.
'cause we found each other.
And you are my lover,
And
our love is the bond. Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, you help me find my one. I killed myself 1,000 times just to find my love. Oh, sweet Al-Qaeda, now I'll never be alone. You're in my butt.
with my bone.
If they find out we're together,
We'll get stoned.
oh, darling.
We found love.
At Al-Qaeda. .com.
Thank you very much, guys. You've been amazing. Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
so
Enjoy
much.
the rest of the night.
The two dudes. Don't leave the stage yet. Yeah, we intentionally didn't tell you before. We will be now having a charity auction, and we'll be auctioning off some unique items. Unique items, unique things that will benefit Israel and volunteers and everything. Would you donate some personal item for an auction? It could be something that we have on you right now. Let's check. It could be something that you have back home at Berlin, but you'll have to deliver.
I have 50 euros.
Show me that. A Polish passport.
It's better. The 50
A
euros.
Polish. The audience
50
likes
euros are
it.
better than the Polish passport.
He still needs it. Okay.
I have a token.
You have something?
A harmonica. I have a harmonica.
Show us once again. You know how to play it. Cool. The two Jews harmonica. And what's the starting price, you think?
This has to be at least 1,500.
1,500 pounds. James put it on the record, and we thank guys once again. Two dudes,
Thank you,
two
guys.
Jews, and I invite James. And where's the harmonica? Yeah, of course. Thank you. And I invite our esteemed James to lead us through the auction. And that would be your choice whether to start with the harmonica, but it's quite beautiful. And Adam can still demonstrate how to play it. Treat it well.
Yeah, okay, right. So, 1,500 quid for a harmonica, but it isn't any harmonica. Good evening, everybody. My name's James. I'm normally wearing a red coat when I'm here, but today I'm not. I'm doing this. And I'm going to start the auction this evening. And before we go on to that, we'll come back to the harmonica. We're going to warm you up a little bit first. I thought I might do, just to see if there is actually any money in the room, is take out my own, 1 second, £10 note. Okay? That is my £10 note. And, well, I reckon it's worth... Well, it's worth whatever you guys are prepared to give me for it. So I reckon, can I ask guys, can we bring the house lights up? Because we actually need to see who's bidding. It's rather difficult to have an auction where all I can see is one blue light, another blue light, and several white lights up here. I actually need to see people in the room. So if we can change it around so that I can see them. They don't have to see me. But if I can see them, it'd be fantastic. So look, what I'm going to ask you to do in a minute is I'm going to ask you, anybody here who's prepared to give me £5 for my £10. If you're prepared to do that, I'd like you all to stand up. We're going to do this as a reverse auction, okay? You up for this? So, guys, if you're prepared to give me a £5 for my tenner, stand up. Come on. If you're all prepared to do this, there must be a few people. Guys, this is £10. I'm offering you it for a £5, okay? If you think this is worth it, at some point you're going to have to sit down, okay? Because you won't be able to go any further. I do get that. Okay, but what we're going to do is start with 10. So we've got a few people in the room here who are prepared to pay £5 for my tenner. Fantastic, good start. Who's going to give me £6? £6 anywhere in the room? You're going to stay standing at £6? Stay standing at £7? Ooh, stay standing at, oh, crikey, one's gone down already at £7. God. No, it is real. Okay, £8. £9. You're all still standing at £9. Gone down at, no, it's too steep for her as well. £10. Anyone give me a £10 for my £10 note? Wow, we are losing them fast. This is not boding well for later, where some of the items like a harmonica may be a little bit more valuable than my £10 note. £11. £12. We've still got 4 people. We've got a few people standing at £12. £13. It's giving me a good idea how much money there is in the room. Okay, I've got an idea. How about I don't give you this £10 note? How about I put my £10 note in the pot? Okay? Would all those people who were standing when I said £10, would those people be prepared to put their £10 on top of my one and join me in the pot? Admittedly, I'm giving you nothing back other than a warm, fuzzy feeling. But for those people who were still standing at £10, would you be prepared to join me and put your £10 in? Even at £9, you're prepared to go, aren't you? Fantastic. Pop it in the middle. Anybody else want to give me their £10? Who has got another £10 over there? Okay, fantastic. There we go. Okay, kept it away from the speakers. Look, another one over here. Fantastic. Anybody else want to give me their 10? Fantastic. That's good. Well done. Another one over there coming over. Again, I'm not going anywhere near those speakers. We'll go bang in a big, oh, €50, even better. Better exchange rate on those. Do you want to pass that over? There's one coming over the top there. Fantastic. There we go. Brilliant job. Okay, well, look, and any amount comes in is fantastic. You are a gem, aren't you? Come on, let's put all those on top of those there. Pop those there. Pop it on there. Anybody else want to come and put their cash on there? They're welcome to do so. Oh, yes, sorry, I didn't collect yours, did I? Look at this. Here we go. Fantastic. Thank you all very much indeed. I don't care what it is that's coming in. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay. Thank you. Oh, more. Come on, then you bring it out here. Quick. See it over there. Go put it on there. Go on. Pop it there. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Well, look, thank you very much indeed. I've now got, no, I'm still going to need to see them. It's very difficult to conduct an auction when I can't see people putting their hands up. Right, so where are we going to go first? Well, the item that we're going to auction off first of all is a signed book. Okay, now this isn't any signed book. This is a signed book from a multi-award-winning playwright and screenwriter. Ah, yes. In his screenwriting world, he has created such wonderful films as Empire of the Sun, sadly about war, The Russia House, but more notably, Shakespeare in Love. How cool a film was that? He wrote that too. But as a playwright, he also wrote the incredible Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. This is the story about two courtiers from Shakespeare's Hamlet, not Hamlet himself, just two other people from within the court. And that all took part in Denmark in Hamlet's time. It first took part, or was first shown on stage in 1966. I was one, I don't remember seeing it. However, the book we're talking about this evening is the most recent of his plays. And this play opened, wait for it, January 2020. How successful a play do you think that was in January 2020? Yes, it was going to go for a really long run. Sadly, we all had to stay inside and we couldn't go to the theatre. But 2 years later, it opened. And it opened to full houses, day after day after day after day. It's called Leopoldstadt, and it's about a Jewish family living in Vienna, and it's set over a 56-year period. It takes place in their living room, so you can imagine over 56 years that living room changes. 5 acts. The first one set in 1899. The second one set only a year later. The third one set in 1924, then in 1938, and finally in 1955. So you get a signed copy of this wonderful play written by the incredible author. If you haven't already guessed who it is, it's Tom Stoppard. And he's written a nice little note in the book to go with it. It's not just like, there's a book, you get a signed note from him. I'm going to start the bidding at £500. Is anybody brave enough to give me £500? It's definitely worth it. I wouldn't jump up too quickly unless you've got permission from someone. So £500. Anyone got £500? They're going to give me this. You're going to bid on her behalf for £500. Okay, whatever you do, don't bid against your mum. Okay, so we got £500. Only got 550 in the room. We got 550 in the room. Come on, this is worth it. It really is. Anybody got 550 in the room? £500. £550 over there. £550. Do I have £600 from this wonderful young lady over here? £600 from the young lady in mauve over here. £650 anywhere in the room. Do we have £650? Come on. Who's good now? It's over there with them, okay? So you sure? You're sure about that? Okay, so it's still back over here. £600 over here. Going once. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Going twice. Sold. £600. Congratulations. What's your name? Maria. Okay, Maria. Okay, £600, Maria. Right, thank you very much indeed. Right, let's move on to the next one. Now, I don't know if anybody is here to model any of these things. So what we're going on to do next is what is known as the yellow duck. So if I have a model here, that would be great. In fact, I'll bring it over so you can see it. Oh, it's a nice comfy chair over here. Now, I'm slightly concerned, given what we had the last item, which would normally have gone for a wee bit more. But we have here a yellow duck. Are you going to model this for us? Thank you. Look at this. Fantastic assistance here. Big round of applause. Right, the yellow duck by Konstantin Benkovic. He was born in 1981, so he's quite a lot younger than me, in St. Petersburg. And he uses steel armature. Now, steel armature, for those of you who don't know it, is the kind of steel that you find inside reinforced concrete. Okay? But armature has another little secret. And that is, in Latin, armor means weapon. And this is to symbolize, if you like, conflict. Or more closely, it's there to symbolize corruption, which leads to conflict. So I'm going to start the bidding on this at £1,000. And going on what we had in the room at 500 could be interesting. But would anybody give me £1,000 for this thing? We have £1,000 definitely. The armor's gone up. It's being bought down by somebody, but it's definitely being put up. Okay, so £1,000 bid over here. Does anybody give me £1,100 in the room? These things are totally, don't keep it up all night. You're bidding against yourself. So anybody give me £1,100 in the room? You're not going to find many of these in this part of the world. It's a truly special piece of artwork. Anybody going to go with this? No, nobody here. Okay, 1 second. So are you happy at £1,000? You sure? Okay. So, right. What would we like to do? Sorry? Try a bit harder? Can only try as hard as there is in the room. So, what we can do. So, as I say, it's £1,000. Anyone wants to give you £1,000? Anyone going with that? No? We have. I know the arm's being waved over there. Okay, we'll, as I say, do you want to pop? We'll come back to it. See what happens. Okay. Now, remember, we have an expert who can play this wonderful thing. You heard what he said, and we are here. It's not about, it's less about what you see here. It's less about any of the things that we're offering you here this evening to buy or to have as a piece of artwork or anything else. It is about why we're raising the money in the first place. And I appreciate that with tightened belts, should we say, at the moment, it's quite a difficult thing to do, but we are here to try and raise money here this evening. Now, it was suggested £1,500, but I'm going on the idea that if we were going to have fun at £1,000 for a very, very unique piece of artwork, it could be interesting raising £1,500 for this. But you've already seen these two guys up here. They're quite amazing, and they are quite wonderful. So just out of interest, is anyone going to bid £1,500 for the harmonica? You can? I'm so glad you're in the room. He will be very pleased as well. Okay, so we have one bidder at £1,500. I'm not sure it's going to go any further, but I have one bidder at £1,500. Going once, going twice. Sold. £1,500 to Maria. Now, our little yellow duck didn't go, and I know we've already had one book. The next one we're going to is a terrific book. It's in Russian. Have we got anybody who does actually speak Russian in here? I'm roughly in the right room then. So this really is for you guys. This book is by a famous journalist. He's a presenter and journalist from Russia, a chap called Leonid Parvanov, if I've got that right. Hopefully I have. Who? Parvanov. Yes, better that way. Okay. Now. Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking for corrections. Oh, right. Okay. Should be able to double it then, I reckon. Okay, so come and whisper it in my ear and I'll give it done properly. Come on. Say again. Pard. Door.
me on what happened on Hanukkah when the Jews, two Jews, one and a half, yeah, they don't say it. They checked each other. People were, you remember that? People were saying shibolet, and if you are able to say shibolet, okay, you pass the test. If you are able to pass this test, you are able to spend Hanukkah with us and all that. And if not, is not. So shibolet was the test, because many other people were trying to be spies on the Jews and all that. So parfonev is the test.
Parfonev.
That's very good. Thank you so much.
Actually, that one's easy. I used to do award ceremonies for a group of accountants, and I used to have to read out the names as they came up on a wall that was about as big as what we have behind me here. And the last two guys, they hadn't given me in advance. And normally I'd look at the list of names, and I'd go through the list of names, and I'd find out what their names are, and I'd go and find the people and check how they pronounce their names. But they'd left the last two names off the PowerPoint presentation that they'd given me. And it was only when I went to turn around and press the button I realized there were two other names that I'd never seen before. The first one was from Sri Lanka. And his name was Vinod Venkatanarayana. Now, it doesn't sound difficult to say, does it? Venkatana. And when you see it, it's about that long, and it's very scary. Luckily, I got that one right. The last guy was called Somasagaram Ratnasbapathi. Trust me, I never forgot those two names. So, we're back to our wonderful book. This is an almanac, really. He did a series of these namedni, which were basically set over the years. There's a wonderful almanac of headlines from newspapers from that time. And this one's from the 1960s. And it's very poignant that we're talking about the 1960s because, of course, in 1967, we had, in June, the dreadful 6 Days War. And kind of here we are again. We're here for the same sort of reasons. We're here to try and raise money to help people who are struggling in the atrocities that have been happening recently in Israel and in the Gaza Strip. And as a result, we do need you to dig deep. This book, like the one that we had from Tom Stoppard, is also signed. It also has a message within it. And like the Tom Stoppard book, I'm going to go in at £500. Is anyone going to be £500? And also, if I could have somebody from a team here to come and hold the book up so everyone can see what they're getting here, because where they are kind of blind. Do you want to come and grab the book so they can see what they're getting? Because this is a lovely book, in all fairness. It is signed, it is special, and as I say, I appreciate that it is something fairly unique. So, hopefully somebody else in the room wants to bid against Maria. And here we go, there's actually the headlines with reference to the 6 Days War. Very, very poignant given the current situation. This is a beautiful book. There you go. She's very good at this, isn't she? You're going to go with £500? Thank you very much indeed, £500. Do we have 600 on this side of the room? You're desperate to put your hand up, aren't you? We have a 600 here. Do we have 700 on the other side? 700 over there. Do we have 800 over here? £800 over here. Okay. £900. Straight up, £900. Are you going to go for the £1,000? £1,000. Thank you very much indeed. We've hit the benchmark. However, 1,100 has gone straight up on the other side of the room. 1,100. Is there 1,200 on this side? It's good. This is like a parliament building, isn't it? We've got one over here. So look, it's £1,100 over there. How have we got 1,200 over here? He's put his hand up, but it's been brought down forcibly. Okay. The thing is, if you go higher, he's going to go higher. You saw how quick his hand went up. £1,200. £1,200, okay. £1,300. Dum, dum. See, I told you. Really easy, isn't it? So look, he's got 1,300 over there. You're sure? Positive. Going once over here at 1,300. Anybody else going to shout out? 1,300 once over here. 1,300 twice over here. Sold to the gentleman over there. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Right. Okay, that'll be yours in a minute when you paid for it. Okay. Now we have the wonderful ceramic. Ceramic is next. That's the last one. One on the floor by your foot to the left, the ceramic, the ark. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful, and in fact, you can probably walk it down and walk it around the room so people can see if you'd like. What we're offering you here is something that is totally unique. Yes, you can buy things like it, but you can't buy another one just like it. All the articles that are made by this incredible institute in Moscow are created by people with special needs. As I mentioned, it's totally unique. But this one is a little bit more special, and I'll tell you why. Not only is it totally practical, it's perfect for this time of year. With Hanukkah, you can put candles in it. What more could you use? And if it's not wrong to say so, you could probably put pens in there at other times of the year. However, it's this time of the year that we're talking about. But more importantly than that, it's what it symbolizes. You see, the two Jews earlier on who were standing up here very, very cleverly mentioned mothers. And let's be really honest, guys in the room, we don't hold a candle to the women. If we want something done in this world, the women will do it for us. If we want peace in this world, the women are more likely to achieve it than any of us. But they're not allowed to be heard often enough. Having said that, this is an ark. What we need in this world, more than anything else, is something that can avoid a flood. And war is nothing more than a flood. It'll take us all away. It'll wash us all away. If we keep fighting ourselves, it will wash us all away. And so therefore we need more boat builders in this world to protect us. And chances are, if they're women, they'll be more successful than most of the men. And I don't mean that patronizingly. I genuinely mean what I say. So we need more boat builders, because if we're all to survive and if we're all to look after ourselves in years to come, we know we have to get on these boats together. So with that in mind, please, please be generous. I'm going to start the bidding on this item at £1,000. Has anybody in the room got £1,000 to give me for this piece of art? It sounds not. No one waving on that one? It's a shame no one on YouTube could be joining in with this, because we could have been finding out if anything else is there. But there's nothing. Nobody going to give me £1,000 for that. No. We're going to withdraw the item because it will go for that somewhere else, but maybe not in this room, and we do understand that. Okay. We now come to this final item, and this item looks like just a brochure. But trust me, it's so much more than a brochure. This is somebody's real opportunity to get in front of someone who might be able to help them. It's been donated very kindly by Arkady Velosh. Some of you may know him, some of you may have heard of him. Serial entrepreneur, got into tech before tech was even a thing. Very cleverly made himself a big fortune. But this is your chance to not only have a very special trip around, it is around Jerusalem, I believe, one that the tourists don't get to go to. But it's also your chance to sit and enjoy lunch with him, and he will be taking you personally on this trip around Jerusalem. Now, if any of you out there have got something that needs pitching, this could be good. This is your Dragon's Den moment, where you could actually find somebody who could invest in you just because you've been kind enough to invest a little bit in something he's given for this evening. So, once again, is anybody in the room going to give me £1,000 for this? A special trip around Jerusalem with somebody that you're not going to get a chance to get in front of very often. And also, you get lunch too, and that's going to be a good lunch, I'm sure. Come on. I can see there's a lot of head nodding and thinking going over here. £1,000. £1,000 over there, so thank you very much indeed. We have £1,000. A gentleman who actually is getting a bargain, I think, at the moment. So thank you very much indeed. Anybody else going to give me 1,100 over here? Ah, the bidder's back in the room. £1,100 over here. Do we have 1,200 over here? £1,200 over here. Okay, we're up and running now. So we're doing odd numbers for you again over here. It seems to be there. It's even over here, odd over there. £1,300? We provide extra sort of sound effects over here. It's with him over there at the moment at 1,200. He gave 13, 1,250. Not even thinking about it at 1,250. Well, I suppose so, yeah. You sure? Okay, so it's £1,200 over here with you, sir. Going once, unless somebody shouts out. Going twice. Sold. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you. Okay. Well, look, you'll be delighted to know you can party now. You don't have to put up with me any longer. But look, thank you very much indeed for working with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. I hope you really enjoy it. But thank you all very much indeed for coming. And I believe we have some more entertainment coming your way shortly. But thank you also for bidding on the wonderful harmonica, wherever Maria's disappeared to. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. And I'm guessing somebody will be back in here in a minute. I think they'll probably bring the lights down again in a minute. What do you reckon? Do you reckon the lights will go down? What do you reckon? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, lights down. No? Oh, well, they didn't go up that quickly either. Anyway, enjoy your evening. Thanks very much indeed, folks. Here comes some entertainment for you. Aha. Quick, grab the mic.
Cool. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. And now something that couldn't be sold and couldn't be bought. The real Jewish, authentic British music. Erran Baron Cohen and his band.
Yeah. Can you hear me? How you doing, guys?
Привет.
Okay, good. We're going to have a bit of a Hanukkah party.
Привет, Moskva.
What does that mean?
It means
Translation, please.
it means hello Moscow, I think. Something like that. It means hello my friends. First night of Hanukkah, here we are. Very unusual setting.
Yeah.
shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago.
So long ago,
While we are playing,
what we played with the trader all night, Solo, solo.
one for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago.
Now let me hit him with the boom bap, smack that track the whack like Maccabees. They rhyme nursery, I'm Macapaca on these beats. Sagittarius, bullseye division when we strike, they fear us. I'm top, make sure they hear us. I'm making new history, don't care if you're dissing me. Young Cohen, I'm the warrior priest, trying to keep the peace, but no hesitation if you threaten me. I take out an enemy, bow and live happily. I'm a beauty, but can turn into a beast quick if they ever try threaten my life or limb. Hate all around, but the love is within. Come together, my brothers, without each other with nothing. I said, I'm a beauty, but can turn into a beast quick if they ever try threaten my life or limb. I said, hate all around, but the love within. Come together, my sisters, without each other we nothing. I said,
While we are playing, the candles they burning low.
Solo,
One for each night,
One.
they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
so long ago,
And while we are playing,
while we spin up the trader all night,
they're burning low.
Solo,
One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Yo, Erran.
While we are playing, the candles they burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. We are playing,
We play the sweet music.
they burning low. Each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Feel free to get up and dance, man. It's a celebration tonight.
So quite a few years ago, I wrote a Hanukkah album called Songs in the Key of Light with all my good friends here. And we're doing some of that album tonight. We did some originals and some adaptations. And this one's one of the originals. We need light in the world. And this song is called Look to the Light.
Yeah.
It's a new day dawning. It seems like things just still ain't right. It's a new day dawning. Well, let's take a bath in the fresh sunlight. Don't feel no sorrow. Finding your way ain't easy to do. It's a new day dawning. Look for the light. Look for the light.
Look for the light.
Light a candle tonight.
Light a candle tonight.
Yeah, then look to the light. Look to the light. Struggle for freedom. Well, tyranny tries to exert itself, but tyranny weakens. And in the end, and justice will prevail down through the ages. I hear the echoes of who I am. I hear the echoes, 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 echoes. Look for the light. Look for the light. Look for the light. Look for the light. Light a candle tonight. Light a candle tonight. Yeah, then look to the light. Look for the light. Look for the light. Look for the light. Look for the light. Light a candle tonight. Light a candle tonight. Yeah, then look to the light. Look to the light.
What would you do for this? To live like kings, balling in the court, put in place of the basket. Yeah, we can't fall short. What we make is for lasting. You know, we'll be everlasting. Yeah, to see this vision, you need super goggles, glasses. We in the future and we move in the fastest. Cause you have to move precision, time, brevity. You know I'm trying to show you love, longevity. For the light,
Look for the light.
look for the light.
Light a candle tonight.
Light a candle tonight.
Yeah, then look to the light. Look to the light.
For the light,
Look for the light.
look for the light.
Light a candle tonight.
Light a candle tonight.
Yeah, then look to the light. Look to the light. It's a new day dawning. It's a new day dawning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a new day dawning. It's a new day dawning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a new day dawning. Get your phones out, people. It's a new day dawning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a new day dawning. Yes, it is. It's a new day dawning. It's a better day. Yeah, yeah.
It's a new day dawning.
It's a better day. Yeah.
It's a new day dawning.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a new day dawning.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a new day dawning.
Yes, it is.
It's a new day dawning. Everybody say it's a new day dawning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a new day dawning. It's a new day dawning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. And thank you for joining in with the phones there. As much engagement. If you want to get up and dance, please do. You can come in the middle area here. You don't have to stay seated if you don't want. Do what you like. It's Hanukkah.
Now this next song is Jules Brooks on vocals, by the way. Jules Brooks. We got JBC here, Yo-Yo on the bass, and the album is called Songs in the Key of Hanukkah. Check it out. It's all over the internet. Right. This next song is called Rock of Ages.
So Rock of Ages being Ma'atzur in English. Rock of Ages, let our song praise your saving power. You amidst the raging foes were our sheltering tower. You're my sheltering tower, sheltering tower. Oh, whoa, sheltering tower. Rock of Ages, let our song praise your saving power. You amidst raging foes were our shelter. my sheltering tower, sheltering tower. Oh, whoa, sheltering tower. Your Isaiah saved us, but your arm availed us, and your words broke their sword when our own strength failed us. And your word broke their sword when our own strength failed. Yeah. Children of the Maccabees, whether free or fettered, break the echoes of the song where you may be scattered. Your message lifts me, now the time is nearing, which will see all men free, tyrants disappearing, 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 Motl Yeshuati, Motl Yeshuati, Motl Yeshuati, Motl Yeshuati.
Living in a land where my people just wanna be free.
Motl Yeshuati.
Yes, I need my people, I know my people need me.
Motl Yeshuati.
What we gonna do in our Babylon system?
Motl Yeshuati.
The only thing left to do is just listen. Living in a land where my people just wanna be free. I need my people, I know my people need me. Living in a Babylon system. The only thing left to do is just listen.
Motl Yeshuati.
Living in a land where my people just wanna be free.
Motl Yeshuati.
I need my people, I know my people need me.
Motl Yeshuati.
Living under the Babylon system.
Motl Yeshuati.
You have to free yourself from the mental prison.
Okay, some of you guys know an American song called Dreidel. We've done our own version of it. I think we've made it a bit more Russian, actually. Check this out, and I think you may have to come and get in a bit, come and join in. This is going to get your hips moving, I hope.
Who'll be first to join in the center?
We need a Kazakhstan.
Let's have a
or whatever that
party.
is.
Come on, come in the middle.
Yeah. Here we go.
Spin them like Dreidel. What we say? Dreidel, Dreidel.
Made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gonna do?
Dreidel, I'm gonna play. Dreidel,
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 Dreidel.
made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gotta do?
Dreidel, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Ah, Dreidel.
Oh, Dreidel. Oh, Dreidel. Hanukkah, Hanukkah.
Nicht noch was einer.
Hanukkah, Yom Tov Shana. Yeah. I said I spin them like dreidel, spin them like dreidel. Never tell a fiction or a fable. This is history and I'm able. Got my brother like Cain, but I will never betray you. I said she white like an angel, smooth like a needle. She give me the soup and the ladle. Yeah, if an enemy comes my way, I spin him away like a dreidel. I said
Dreidel,
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 dreidel.
made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gonna do?
dreidel, I'm gonna pay.
Tell him again now.
Dreidel,
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 dreidel.
made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gonna do?
dreidel, I'm gonna pay.
Oh, dreidel.
Dreidel,
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 dreidel.
made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gonna do?
dreidel, I'm gonna pay.
Oh yeah.
Dreidel,
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 dreidel.
made it out of clay.
He made it out of clay.
When I'm good and ready,
What you gonna do?
dreidel, I'm gonna pay.
I said we spin them like dreidel, spin them like dreidel. Eating good food on the table, lighting Hanukkah candles, cause it's a miracle. When I get on the beat, I'm so spiritual. And you know, I ain't telling no fib to you, telling history of my people. If an enemy comes my way, what we gonna do? We're gonna spin them like dreidel. He made it out of clay. Dreidel, I'm gonna play. Dreidel, dreidel. He made it out of clay. What you gonna do? Yo, people, yo. Dreidel, dreidel. Made it out of clay. What you gonna do? Let's hear you. Dreidel, dreidel. Made it out of clay. Dreidel, I'm gonna play. Check.
Remix.
Reload.
Okay, this song is for the party. It's called Mirror in the Bathroom. Here we go.
Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. Please talk free. The door is locked, just you and me. Can I take you to a restaurant that's got glass tables you can watch yourself while you are eating? Mirror in the bathroom, I just can't stop it every Saturday morning. Window shopping, find no interest in the racks and shelves. Just 10,000 reflections of my own to sell.
Let me select that.
Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom, yeah. Mirror in the bathroom, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mirror in the bathroom. What's that? Mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. You're my mirror in the bathroom. Let's go.
Dreidel in the bathroom, yeah, yeah.
We're in the bathroom, please talk free. Door is locked, just you and me. Can I take you to a restaurant that's got glass tables? You can watch yourself while you are eating. You're my dreidel in the bathroom.
Yeah, spin it.
Dreidel in the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dreidel in the bathroom.
You're my
Dreidel in the bathroom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dreidel in the bathroom. Spin it. Mirror in the bathroom.
Spin it out,
Mirror in the bathroom.
spin it out,
Mirror in the bathroom.
spin it out.
Thank you. If you like this kind of music, we've actually got a gig in Camden, the Camden Club this Sunday. Jules, you want to talk about it?
Very good point.
Yeah.
This Sunday, the 10th of December, we're playing in the Camden Club opposite the Roundhouse. We'll do some Hanukkah stuff. We'll do some Christmas stuff too. And we'll do our normal music that we love to play. So it'd be lovely to see some of you there.
We're going to have some originals. We're going to have some Hanukkah. We're going to do the whole thing. It's going to be a great night, Sunday night, 8 o'clock. This song it needs no introduction, maybe. Let's do it.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right here. Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I gotta know. Just because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, what was I supposed to do? You're out of sight, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. You're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I got to know. Just because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah. Chilling in the synagogue, everybody jumping, playing our music, getting them jumping. Yeah, you know we love to get them jumping. Yeah, you know we love to get them jumping.
Okay, guys, it's a short gig tonight. If you want to hear more, come along on Sunday. We're gonna finish with a quick HaTikva, and I think then you've got a whole meal going on. I hope you've enjoyed. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. Let's light the world up in this dark time.
Obviously, please join in. Yisrael Chai.
Thank you very much, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Thank you so much. Erran Baron Cohen. And his band. Once again, the names. We want the names.
We got Jules Brooks on vocals. We got JBC London on vocals. We got Yo-Yo Bias on the bass. Very international, famous bass player. Thank you very much to all of you and all you guys coming out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we invite the band to join us for dinner, for celebratory Hanukkah dinner in the hall. So that's where we are going directly. Hanukkah Sameach, and thank you, everyone. Guys, is it true that you are joining us for dinner? It wasn't any joke. We want more music, and that's why we want you at the dinner. Not as musicians. Yeah, as people who like live musically and eat musically and drink musically. You will come? They need some preparation. Let's go first. Let us go first. We now invite everyone to join us in the dining hall for a celebratory dinner. You didn't have the involved at the time, so we will join this money with the rest of it. Yes, sure.
God help me, I love you, I agree. After all, there's no way up from apathy. You and me, we got better pills than ecstasy, than miracles and crosses.
the on-site event in London went for dinner. And you must be envying them, and you must be thinking whether we have forgotten about you. We haven't. We want to say a warm thank you to everyone who joined the stream tonight to listen to Erran Baron Cohen's beautiful band and to the exceptional comical duo, two Jews who rebranded themselves on stage as two dudes, and to the marvelous charitable auction that we were privileged to have here in London. Here in the St. John's Wood United Synagogue, we were united for this first night of Hanukkah. We thank viewers from all over the world, Russian speakers, Hebrew speakers, English speakers, in all time zones for your participation. And whenever you are viewing this stream, and whenever you were able to join us live, or you are just viewing the recording right now, please know that we are together, and the candle we lit together is the one candle that is enough to change the world. One candle, one hope, one peace. It always takes one small action to change the world. Thank you for being with us tonight.